welcome to Tom Mason, the YouTube show that tries to be a TV show but fails from the moment we press record. Today we're talking again about Radio Times twice, very quickly, because we're back on the front cover this time to help promote a brand new series. So the front cover reads, subscribers only, special cover. Who goes there? Has Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor met his match in his new companion, Viradu Setu? Well, no, because the companion's called Belinda, played by Viradu Setu, which recently found out to pronounce the name, so I'm happy, thank you to One Show, which I'll probably talk about in a future video. Why I think that Doctor Who really works well as a promotional material within the One Show. So, if we read through it, you have your generic Radio Times articles, which I don't think were evolved that much because we already had our 20th anniversary Doctor Who Radio Times issue. We've not got a lot, so we have an article here about what's coming up in the upcoming series, with a free book scene available in a special digital magazine looking back at the past 2 decades of Radio Times Doctor Who covers and featuring rare photo shoots, unseen images, and the Doctor in their own words. Download it for free at radiotimes.com/doctor-who-at-20. Hopefully that's in physical edition. So this is what our article looks like. That's Viradu Setu, who was in Boom beforehand, which, to me, is an exciting thing. Now, I will show you this, though, because this is, because I can't seem to turn the page. So, in Radio Times as well this week, they're helping promote the new series of Black Mirror. So, I found this image here of Charlie Brooker, the creator of Charlie Brooker's Wipes and Black Mirror, and this shot here, to me, looks like a TARDIS shot, or looks like a Doctor Who shot, and I think that's why I wanted to point that out, because that's what made me think of it. So, personally, it says, don't miss, read Russell T Davies' exclusive episode-by-episode quotes guide to this new series in next week's Radio Times, on sale from the 8th of April. High flying clockwise from left, Viradu Setu being crowned Miss Newcastle in 2010, with Freya Marcia in Andor as Belinda Chandra, with Ncuti Gatwa in 15th Doctor. Yes. Now, this is the thing I'm confused about. Will we find out that Chandra, because it's Rani Chandra, could that be Rani Chandra's child in the future? Or could it be an old, because it's Chandra, so is that linked to Doctor Who in some way, into past 2 Series and Adventures? Will this be a thing? Will the Doctor make reference that he knows the Chandra? Will any of that turn up? I have no idea if any of that will turn up, but I intend to hope that, as a whole, that is what happens, because that is what I want to happen. Yeah, and there's no more on it. We have had the 20th anniversary Doctor Who episode, Radio Times, so not really expecting that much on it. But what we've got works for the promotion of Series 15. Now, the next thing to do with Radio Times, they mentioned it online, that Russell T Davies has stated that the Eurovision episode, which I didn't know the Doctor was going on until May, when I worked out what 8 weeks was, I must have miscalculated that. But what I've read and what I've seen is that Russell T Davies is slightly scared, just nervous. So on the Eurovision Grand Final night, where the UK is represented by Remember Monday, we've also got, before that, the FA Cup final. And I know Russell hates football, so he'll be sitting through it. He didn't have to. He could go with somewhere else and come back just before it ends, and so he can see if Doctor Who's on. So you don't know if Doctor Who will be on that night live, but it will be on the iPod at 8 AM, like it will be every week. And I won't be reviewing it at 8 AM because I'm not available. So the way it will work for my reviews is in the mornings, right, before 8 AM, I will be predicting what might happen. Then, once I've watched the episode, which might not be at 8 AM because I'm not available from the hours of 8 till about 10:30 or whatever. So at some point, we'll watch the episode in the morning, and then I'll review it. It won't be straight away. I will be doing that for a cycle, and then, Series 16, hopefully, I then have to wait till the evening, 6:50 PM or 7 PM to watch an episode of Doctor Who. Because hopefully it's back to normal by next year. I hope this year and last year was a blip. So if we make enough fuss about 8 AM, they'll have to move it. If we say we don't want midnight, we don't want 8 AM, and to kick up a fuss, they'll fix it. So, there you have it. I quite like the Radio Times cover. I quite like that the Radio Times has put in a brief article about the next series, and there'll be more on it next week in Radio Times. And I'm also nervous about whether or not it'll air live on broadcast TV on the night of the Eurovision Grand Final, which I will be reviewing over on Eurovision World, which I'll also be talking about why the UK left Eurovision Dance. So, there we have it. Thank you guys for watching. Tomat. Bye!
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.